All
man.
right, so it's not that serious, but
hey,
I just
Don't
feel
start
like
no show beefs.
Let me hear like shit.
ain't no show beefs. Ain't
I
no
with Daily Slaps before.
Ain't no
like,
none
shit,
of that.
Nigga.
All right. This
Talk to me, though.
is what it is with bro, right? For actually since before I went to prison, I was sending him stuff, right? When he was just blowing up, bro, right? And he would read my messages and stuff, and he posted a couple things, bro. And then I left, went to prison, come back. Now he's famous. He like, you feel me? Like, he got all his followers and stuff. Cool. You can't answer inboxes, cool. But I've been messaging this dude for a year. Talking about, hey, bro, I'm going to send you some money, bro. What's up? Promo me. I'm dropping videos, I'm trying to get my name out there like everyone else. Then I see him dropping other dudes that I know, just started rapping. And I'm like, damn, bro. And it's like these dudes, like, we're listening, a bunch of blue folders, bro, that you're promoting. And it's like, cool, they're paying you money, cool, but I'm trying to pay you money. So why are you not responding to my messages? Then he'll read my shit and not even reply to it. So then I'm like, okay, bro, so you're on some hater shit for sure, bro. So then I post one video, right, on talking to my followers, like, damn, bro. And I like in the beginning of the video, it wasn't even all that. I was asking, like, bro, like, like, am I tripping? Woo woo, bro. And he only screen recorded what he wanted to off of that and then posted it. So then I'm thinking in my head, like, you're a negative ass dude because I was on some positive shit with you and you didn't care about that. But as soon as I say something negative about you, that's when you want to go and promote that video and make a big thing. And it's cool, you gave me the clout that I wanted, bro. But at the same time, like, man, you painted me as somebody that I'm really not because you just pissed me off. I'm not mad at everybody else.
So what I would say what you want to do in those types of situations, because like per se, even myself, right? I'm still really, really I'm gonna be real with you. I'm really, really ground level with everybody. Anybody that sends me a message, I put it on scene. I feel bad if it goes over 10 minutes. I be fucking doing something with my kid. So like when there's on, especially hella illy slaps. So like
hella shit.
So even when he might be exactly what I'm saying. Mental notes.
I'm telling you, I see through that. Like I know how to see both sides.
Bro. Yeah.
I know how to see both sides of situations. And with him, I'm like, he's a hater. I see through all that. Like he just don't fuck with me.
So even if my point is, so even if he is a hater, right? We'll be the game calling Daily Slap on another platform. I'm trying to give you some where at no point in time also a medium. So no matter hating or not, as a hater, like you said, you still got something off it. Move off, you feel me? Go to the next thing and keep moving, you feel me? But if you do want to go back to Daily Slaps, then you just keep sending them heat to the point. You just keep sending them heat until he has not till he has to fuck with you. Till he's like, shit, I was hating on this dude, but this shit actually is fire.
And that's what I'm trying. That's
might break down.
Cross with him, bro. And it's like now I just the reason why I keep it is like, bro, like I didn't want, bro, he was a hater, but you asked, that's genuinely he kind of bit with his problem saying, but what you saying, bro? You know,
exactly.
my man's
that's the main problem out, but at the same time, it's like shit, like you don't want to cut off your bridges.
Correct.
Where you your home city, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's the main thing. I don't know Daily Slaps personally, but you gotta remember, outside of everything else, I'm gonna be real. Only niggas I can say that's standing on their name right now in Sacramento, it's KM Radio because it's Kayla Maurice and probably Ant because it's his actual name. Everybody else does go behind like a business, a page. You feel me? So like when I look at Daily Slaps, you might look at him like, oh, this nigga, this person, this guy. I'm looking at Daily Slaps as this entity.
A business.
It's a business. Yeah. You wouldn't call motherfucking Apple and say, y'all ain't fucking with my shit, Apple. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. It's Apple, nigga. It's a whole business. So you're not gonna go to you're gonna go talk to Tim Cook. You feel me? So that's the main
I'm
thing.
sorry, Daily Slaps.
Okay.
We good.
Yeah, we good,
brother.
man. We good, man.
You want a handshake, bro? We good, bro.
Like, people be busy. You feel me? But yeah, just keep sending bro some slats, man. Because you got the slats, man. And like my wife said, man, don't listen to nobody else say, bro. Like, believe yourself, man. Just because one person don't mean it posted. I got niggas I'm pulling from Mr. Email.
Right.
So I'm looking at it like, yeah, you didn't send it right fucking 4 months ago. But now I got time. I'm going to tell you, nigga, send it like this, bro. You see all the seasons, send it with the MP3.
Right.
And I get their song back up.
Right.
But it's more so about, like I said, how ground level you are. You feel me? So, but yeah, man, That's the main thing, bro. You just want you don't try to make no enemies, and if you do make an enemy, put them on your team, and then see how y'all can go ahead and build, and then y'all get a separate raise after the business fades out. You feel me?
I'll still do business with bro.
Hell yeah.
No kind of emotion supersedes business, bro.
Exactly,
So,
man.
at the end of the day, bro.
Send that nigga some music, man, and get that.
Exactly.
Get your
He
feet
got
on.
him. He ready to.
And then-
Man,
We
what-
sent
what-
for this shit.
What other word to stop me then?
Nah,
hating.
it ain't even ignoring, bro. He busy, you busy. It's what you do.
When you got time, brother.
Yeah, it's what you do, bro. Just stay on
You
niggas'
got
heads.
time,
Stay
bro.
on niggas' heads, bro. That's all it is, man. But I'm pretty sure you got the next song queued up already, right?
Ready? Let's do
All
it.
right, so we got Slim 100. Let's get it.
Staying solid, 10 toes down, my name good all around town. Niggas take they jealous now, cause they see me up and fall down. Eat good, pack on the pounds, so I'm smoking loud. My own step, butter down. So unique when I'm on the scene, always seldom seen, but it's so serene. When you get a glance, plus a chance with me, you better take advantage of the finer things. Low key, keep my nose clean, out the bullshit and a white dream. With a good girl and her ass fat, with a bottle shape, then I walk as mean. Get a quick taste of the real thing. To get the gab, ain't nothing free, that's free game, gotta keep it peak. Can't nobody ever fuck with me. I'm high status, way past the peak. I'm on some shit they'll never see, could never be, but I keep it G, that's why they fuck with me, that's how I be. Slim butter like no other, gotta keep it player like the West Coast, and me down south, yeah, I'm thugging hard. Got your bitch all on me, panties fall for me, Cold like that, baby, straight like that, you know what I'm saying? Slim butter like no other. Find it no place else. It's only a sample. Yeah, keep that shit, keep that shit, keep that shit, keep that shit.
Repeat everything I just said. Because I said that to the IG. Y'all start, make sure y'all fade off your songs, man. Like, if it's just only one verse on it and y'all just giving like a dope freestyle or something, like we don't need the open verse at the end, you feel me? That's just like respect to the listener at this point. To be honest with y'all. So like you wanna just make sure that you try to fade that off like 8 bars later or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like don't just keep dragging it on unless you about to bring it back on some like super dope ass vibe shit. However though, with this one, man, did I go first last time? Oh well, I'll give my 2 cents first.
It's your show, nigga.
Yeah, I know. Like, I be trying to like bouncing around here and there. So I actually I like this one. You feel me? Overall, I do like this song. I think the sample was pretty cool, but the main thing about it, I'm pretty sure, like what Ant will say, that sample was very, very repetitive. You feel me? Like this one right here, that song. I done heard on San Andreas so many times, bro. I know there's a lot of parts you could have took from that as the producer. You feel me? So like that would have been like one thing. I wish that the beat of the sample would have been more of a new updated version of it. It seemed like it was more, and this is more on the producer, but still, it seemed like it was more of the same rendition of the sample, and you just put some more kicks behind it and things like that, some 808s and whatever the case is. It wasn't like a total flip of the sample. It was still the same song to me. I feel like your verse was solid. I feel like you still wrote the beat, but a little bit high in your verse. Will I blue further this track? I'm not too sure. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I'm not too sure about it just yet. I'm gonna reserve my thing. I want to hear what my panel has to say, but I'm really on the fence about it because of the time constraints, sample. But I did like how you rocked it. So let me hear what my boy Ant got to say.
Y'all know I was coming hard at this sample.
Yeah,
I like the sample, but you can't play it through the whole goddamn song.
Right.
That can't be your song. The sample can't overpower the rest of the music.
Right.
You have to do something else to it. And that's, to me, like it started off kind of funky too. If you listen to the way that track started, there's something wrong. They missed something. They missed the beat. They missed something. It didn't start at the right spot. And that's a problem with it too. Unfortunately, it's blue, but just barely for me. Like I wanted to red photo the track because I actually liked it. It's a vibe track. It's one of the that's the shit that I like. But it just that overpowering guitar was killing me, and I like it. I mean, if somebody does it right or actually plays a real guitar, I'm all in. That just wasn't it for me. It's blue for me.
And real quick, my bad to go to y'all real quick. Cause Chris Don't Do It said that guitar though. Jay West said I could have went so dumb. Why so much space?
We just talked about that.
He said go back to the lab. Horrible beat choice. You know, like when it comes to those types of things, like I said, like yeah, too much space. It kind of drowns us out and makes us like, okay, what's going on here? We waiting on something else or not?
And it's the same sample playing over and over again while you're waiting.
So it gets drowned out.
Then you
know
hear
what I
it
mean?
better.
Yeah, exactly. Like it could have been so many different things that could have been done with the song. And I'm gonna be real, it's making me go blue for that song as well. But we got 2 other panelists, and I want to see exactly what they go. Hopefully they keep it all 1,000. You feel me? And OffWhite, what you got to say?
I think going off what my brother said, I apologize for speaking to this mic.
Of course.
Going off what my brother said, I think, bro, could have done a lot more with that beat. If you didn't have enough verse for it, bro, you could have taken the beat, chopped it up like Kalen said, bro. That song is a beautiful song. You could have took a lot of lyrics out of that song itself, chopped and screwed it, done some stuff, spaced your verses out between those chops and screws. You could have turned that song into a masterpiece, bro. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to think outside the box and start thinking about what would, you know, make somebody bop, like somebody be like, oh, this is creative, bro. That's what's going to attract somebody, man. Not just your lyrics are good, bro, but your lyrics aren't all what somebody wants to hear. They want to hear everything all in one, bro.
What color?
Blue.
All right. Lover Bree, how you feeling on this one?
I actually like the song.
I figured.
I don't know too much about samples, so without you guys saying samples, I thought it would have just been his song. Of course, it should have been longer. The intro was a little bit weird for me, and then the outro was too long. But the sample that he did himself, it was nice. It was a good flow for me. I can actually, I mean, not a bad thing, but I can see myself just like driving and like just driving, you know, like by myself with the song just playing, or even just cleaning the house, you know, like how they do Sunday morning cleanings and they play the song.
Right.
That would be like a song that I would play. I mean, for me it would be Red, but like you guys have all your technicalities, you know.
It doesn't matter though. Honestly, it doesn't matter because your opinion matters just as much as mine or Kayla's or even his.
Because you're a listener.
Because you're a listener. You're the target. He didn't write that for us. He wrote it for you. You know what I'm saying? He didn't write that for us for somebody to just come and gash his shit. He wanted to hear. He wanted you to hear. He wants you to clean your house to it. So
now hold on. Never before we have done this. I'm gonna ask you now. I'm kind of curious to see where this goes. I want to make a little transition in the show. So we do have 3 blues and we do have 1 red, and I kind of want to see what she has to say about this song. You was okay. See, I was trying to give my boy Slim one more out.
chance.
Yeah, I was trying to give him one more out to try to see if we can get a red, because I was actually utterly surprised. Not like too surprised, but like that's why I really like having these different types of like ideas going. That's why I look at the chats as well, and hearing which my wife has to say. That's who the ears are really for. I tell people all the time that as a rapper, as a producer and things like that, a lot of people, when we listen to another rapper, we always look at it as like, in a sense, like competition.
Yeah.
I mean, like, oh, I could have did this like that, or I know a nigga that could have blah, blah, blah. You feel me? Like, that's what we always think about it. We'd never always just take it in like, that was a great ass song, bro. Like, we have to like kind of be like overwhelmed by the greatness sometimes and be like, damn, that was cool. So for the average everyday listener, the things that we might be nitpicking in a rapper, or the shit that we might be the producer telling a rapper in a booth to say, nigga, you fucking up, like, say it like this, and we being super, super nitpicking on them. The average listener, bro, and I can tell with her, bro, like, when I play a song that I just made a song the other day, you feel me? And when I play a song for her, she don't always hear all the different EQ drops that I'm making and compression things that I'm making in it. The song that I recorded 2 days ago sound the same when it's mixed and mastered a week from now or some shit, you know what I mean, to her. Sometimes it's always like you have to like sometimes point out those subtleties. So but yeah, with this one, ideally I would say, of course, the panel voted blue for this one. Slim, please, mainly just the sample, things like that. And I'll say if we would have cut off the song a little faster, I think we would have probably had a little more better regard for the song and not like letting the sample play. 'Cause that's just like a pet peeve at this point in the seasons. You feel me? Who else said that? Who said Red?
Charmed SC.
Okay, see the ladies. I'm gonna be real. The ladies are all loving this song.
What's up with It's Just Dev, man?
Tanice loved the song. All the ladies love this song, and the fellas is like, bro, we going in on this nigga. I'm gonna be real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Jay West, like he came on so loud, you know what I mean?
That's what I said. The beginning came up messed up.
If Les would have said, "Yeah, I like the song," I'd be like, I might throw in the red for Les, you know, for everybody. But nah, she kind of like capped it off.
Blue-folded too.
Yeah, she blue-folded it too. But yeah. So, but yeah, man, the panel voted blue. You know what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, we got to go blue with that one. Oh, no, where's that? So yeah, unfortunately, I go blue on that one. What I do say is that whenever, I try to switch things up, you know, every now and then. So you feel me? Even though our panel says this, if I see a lot of people in our chat going the other way and they're making good points and things like that, I want to hear from them, and I'm gonna give a song a second chance because, you know, it's an audience out there. We're all an audience at the same time. But blue folder nonetheless, and let's get to the next one. You feel me? Go ahead and announce your last song of the night, brother.
So this last song is called Promise Is. It's a play on words. It's Promise Is, but it's spelled Promise Is. This song, bro, it's deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's going to give you that vibe, that setting. It's going to make you probably sit back and think a little bit, bro, about where you going, bro. And that's kind of what the song is going for, bro.
Okay, man. Go. We got OffWhite, Promise Is. Let's go.
This is Many More.
After walking many seconds, I'm all right now.
These different versions to the story, but it sound the same. Took a lot for me to tell you how the shit has changed. Back and forth with the drama, girl, the shit is same. Couple times I put that piss into my brain. My shit, I'll do it. Would anybody miss me? Feel like everyone around me keep on telling me I trip. Feel like everyone around me do more talking than they listen. I'm in that field getting paper. Lying in a scraper with a pack trying to flip shit. Catch the pussy leaking, I'ma slide him like a ripstick. That's who I've son, your mama didn't name you his stick. Bitch, you a slap and keep it solid in that broke whip, I'm focused. All about my bread, but you won't never see me loafing. Fuck if I was blind, I still look above the whole shit. Really after money, someone point me where the show is. You ain't finna blow it, pussy, tell me why you told it. And I can give a fuck about your politics. Walk a pussy down until his main bitch swallow this. When you're pulling up upon my addy, where the comments is. Show you faggots seen it, but you acting like a private. Show you faggots praying, you don't see me in a private jet. Mama in a mansion and my baby's all in colleges. Do this for my family, I'ma tell you what my promise is. I'ma tell you what my promise is. Promise I won't never let you fall. No matter what, I'm gonna have you through it all. Yeah, I promise I'ma help you stand tall. And give you strength that you don't feel like going on. Promise I won't never let you fall. No matter what, I'm gonna have you through it all. Yeah, I promise I'ma help you stand tall. Give you strength that you don't feel like going on. Suckers really duck when I slide through. Bitch, you know the gang has been pyro. And I don't really talk cause I don't like to. Leave him slumped in his whip, he be on snooze. Yeah, I mix it with some yada when I sip juice. On my brother solid, really bulletproof. Tell your partner he can get it if you trippin' too. Slutty gang up in this bitch, so what you wanna do? Countless conversations I've been having with these demons. Think you gotta help me while I'm praying just to meet him. When the pain with drugs, I've been feeling like I need him. Friends and family changing, I compare them to the seasons.
I can see the sun now. I don't need your hugs now. Mama see I'm grown, I don't really need a love now. Selling all these bags, got me feeling like I'm on now. Paid a couple bills and I'm broker than I was now.
That's OffWhite, man.
Nigga, don't say Manny off that powder, bitch. He OffWhite.
Say, man, you off that powder, bitch, I'm OffWhite.
Man, no lie, bro. Niggas might give me hell for this one, but I enjoyed that one probably the most. And it was more so about probably even the last part, just a little bit of versatility and able to come out your comfort zone. Initially, when I was listening to the song, a lot of your songs start off like it gets to the point. It gets to like the heartbeat first. Mm-hmm. It took a minute to the point that when I first went into I read my note, I was saying the beat needs to be a little fuller. But as the song progressed, a lot more of the instruments came through. It just took a little bit, you feel me, for it to actually get that full progression.
That's kind of why I picked that beat.
Yeah, you feel me, and I like it. You know what I'm saying? So like even you hear me hearing that you say like, oh, basically like listen out for it. I got a little more things to talk about than just like, you know, having fun and shit. I'm listening to the words a little more too. like my boy Johnny Thatcher said too, it was a nice build up, and that's what I followed. Because typically your songs, like I
They
said,
attack from the beginning.
attack the beginning. This one had like an actual,
It was a
first through
story to
fourth
it,
quarter type shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? And to finish off the game with like a layup or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was pretty cool. You feel me? So I definitely read photo that one. Bree, how you living?
I think you definitely need a new engineer because
Live is different.
is way
Yeah, really
than
different.
Hearing you on, the radio, your voice, and he is telling you to tone down because the way that you sound now, it doesn't sound like you sound like that on when you're recording.
Yeah.
It's a red for me. I liked it. Think that was number 2. I still like Angry Birds 1 for me.
Okay.
Yeah, your voice is really nice, and then like you show a lot of compassion when you rap, and you're not hearing that when you record.
Yeah.
Right.
You definitely need a new engineer.
New engineer.
That's a great observation.
I hear you on that. I'm gonna start fucking with Q.
Yeah,
See
you
what
know,
Q
you
do.
know,
See what's up with Chris. Actually,
real, man.
I like Chris. Chris in the chat.
Out of here.
we trying to meet up next weekend, so we're gonna try to talk it out and see the details.
Something, man.
And let's give you analysis, brother.
You know, I like the versatility in it.
Yeah.
Your voice was changing up, which is I liked. I really liked when you were doing that. Like you said, you could tell you came out of your comfort zone a little bit,
Right.
But it worked. You had a sample in there, but it didn't get on my nerves. Okay, that means the sample was done correctly. When I don't pick up on it and I don't notice it, it's the same thing over and over and over again. So the sample was done a lot better. Again, a little bit of engineering stuff that needs to be worked out, but other than that, I liked it, and it definitely. I mean, you being here rapping really probably is helping you quite a bit because I don't know if I would feel the same way just when I first heard it, But you being here has made it really is making a big difference. So that, like she said, that's probably some engineer work that we need to get done to get those vocals right. But I like the track. It was Red Folder. I had already written Red Folder before we even started. I already knew it was going red.
For sure, I appreciate that, man. For real.
Tune down on your auto tune. Tune it down because your voice sounds good without auto tune. But like his voice sounds good with auto tune too. But I know there's just like you wanted to just.
I don't really like
sit a
auto
little-
tune my shit, but I hear you.
But okay, but
Can't say I don't
some
use
people-
that shit.
Some people, just want like that hint of it, and that's all you need is just the hint. You don't need it to be too high because it distorts your voice. And like Ann said, you being here is the big difference because if I heard you on through the thing, I'd be talking shit about you. So I'm just saying.
Take a
but
shot.
being here actually, is a lot better. You sound better live than you do recording. That just needs some
Engineer work.
Mm-hmm.
And like even like a quick little point about the auto tune is like, let's say if an engineer is heavily putting auto tune on you, it's more so about like two things. It's the humanized feature. You can keep that up a little higher, and like the retune speed. They be having the retune speed all the way at like 100, and that gives you like that old school auto tune feel. You know what I mean? Like when this shit started first coming out. And so if you wanted to make it like a more like humanized, you want to get that retune speed not too high, just so it just corrects like a few pitch correction things. It's like but with me on this song, like the auto tune was present. Like I said, it wasn't too present or too prevalent to the point that I was like, oh, that nigga using auto tune. You feel me? Because I know you're not a singer, for the most part. And if anything, you know what I'm saying, like it's just there to carry that melodic tune. You feel me? But there's a lot of people that will use auto tune throughout this thing, and they will claim that they're a singer. Meanwhile, their whole vocals is going up and down throughout the ranges, and you like, oh my god, man.
like that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's great to hear you stay in your pocket. You know what I'm saying, in regards to what you're trying to do, and to me, you achieve that. And sometimes you ain't gotta go leaps and bounds to get that sound that you're striving for. You feel me?
Correct.
There's so much going on in the chat about how to fix that. What's going on technically in there. Somebody asked about, was it intentional?
I see.
that
He
you were
heard my
doubling?
double actually.
Yeah,
Shout out
for
Smoke.
Shirley's in there. He grabbed on that. Chris said auto tune wasn't in key. They look, ain't nothing but love in here. Everybody trying to help out.
Well, auto tune to use? Cause them niggas saying you gotta use.
I don't know.
Taurus.
Jay
said
West
you
actually.
had
Jay
Taurus.
West knows because he's been in the studio with me with Maze. My engineer kind of he just does his thing or whatever based on his own ear key and stuff. And in my double on, I do like to do a lot of doubles on stuff. I kind of look up to Tupac for that. He did a lot of double overs and stuff in his vocals.
I actually like that too, personally.
Yeah, the double overs to me, because if I do a double over, that's my ad libs, because the way that I rap sometimes, my lyrics fall on a certain part of a beat where it'll make it hard for me to ad lib correctly. So what I do is I double over at those parts to give you the kind of emphasis that I want at that part.
See, like, so I don't know if you read it already. He was saying, for Sholly said specifically, did you purposely want your double to be on the record? Your voice is strong enough to hold without the double, and your word emphasis is definitely on point.
Okay, well, for sure. Then I'll definitely, stop doubling over.
So don't
At least try it.
Lighten it up a little bit.
So what I would do,
Lighten it
like,
up a
this is
little
what I do in every studio session I do. You feel me? Like, each time I'm in the session, I record 3 verses of this, not so much the same, but like in 3 different like characters of myself. Right? I might have a super cool, chill one I might want to say, and that might just get me started for my second verse. Now I'm going in on my second verse. Now I can decide, shit, is this one better? Do I want to delete the first one? And then sometimes, because I know a lot of people do voice blending, sometimes I keep them all, and I have to pan them down so the voice can go ahead and carry itself. Because with me personally, with my voice, it doesn't, to me, like how you say your voice is strong enough, when I spit my first take, it doesn't always capture the full emphasis that I want to say it.
Right.
I'm like, no, I got to do something else on top of it to get my point across. And so it's like every engineer, and one thing about engineering is music theory. Music theory means you try it until something else works, and you be like, that was a proven test. Okay, I'm going to try something else. So a lot of things that people do, you try different things. Other people record their voices in different ways. You feel me? So, like, if you do double up, keep doing that. But what I would say, if you go to another session, do your voice like that, double up on it, but then just mute one track and see how it sounds. Just mute one track. You feel me? Okay. That's it. So still do your regular process and then just mute a track. He said depends on the engineer though, but you're spoiled. So I do my own shit. You feel me? And so it's like I can do how many takes as I want to.
That's what they say right there.
It's like, my engineer, I can't lie. My engineer, bro, he be impatient with me, bro.
Yeah,
like, bro, that's why he fucks with me, because I do the shit in one take.
Chris said that.
He's right. You feel me? Like we get to be spoiled, when we get all the free time in the studio as we want to. You feel me? But I definitely understand somebody on the limit. You're trying to get everything out. But yeah, man. All in all, man, I believe you had 3 red songs today.
Did.
You feel me?
Including the one that you thought we was gonna roast.
Yeah, you was ready for us to talk
and that
shit
was her
about
favorite
it.
song.
I thought y'all was going to blue that. For sure.
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate that.
Yeah, and everybody's giving you positivity, man. Like, keep doing what you're doing. Like you said, like, personally, they think you're still doing your thing. And like I said, we're going to try to connect with something, hopefully for next week or, within that time frame so that we can all, learn from each other. That's what it all comes down to. We learn from each other. But before we go ahead and dip up out of here, anybody got something else to say before I say my last little piece?
He's supposed to talk about why he said what he said at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. See, that's why I'm man. OffWhite, man. How did you get that name?
So the OffWhite, man, I came up with that in prison with my boy Smooth, bro. It's crazy this dude got the same name as my bunkie in prison, bro. But me and my boy, me and my bunkie,
relation.
bro, we was like, because I used to go by Young Maney, and I got my name Maney. Wesley actually named me Maney.
Mm-hmm.
That was my hood name, and Smooth was like, bro, like, you feel me? Like, yeah, that's a little hard to spell, a little hard to remember or whatever, bro. And he was like, bro, like, everybody's on some player shit or whatever, bro. And I'm like thinking in my head, like, bro, like, okay, like, what'll be Smooth? So then one day I'm chilling, and my boy said something to me, like, bro, he's like, you hella black, but you white, bro. He's like, you not white, bro. You like OffWhite, bro. Like, and I just looked at him, and I was like, that's going to be my name, bro. And I called Wesley on the prison phone, called him. You have a collect call from, ooh, you feel me? Wesley pick up. I'm like, bro.
On the 3rd ring.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, third ring every time for sure. It's a 3rd ring.
And shit.
Yeah.
I got one chance,
I
nigga.
got, bro want the phone.
One chance,
Bro
nigga.
want the phone. I got this phone sign up, bro. You feel me? But yeah, he was like, oh yeah, that's tight, bro. That's tight. I came
Nigga
home.
put the raspiness on.
Right.
Yeah. His beard and shit.
Yeah, he was like, I like that. I like that. I like where you going with that, bro. Now you're using your noodle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, all right, for sure. And then like it also plays in because I am mixed. You feel me? I'm half black, bro. My mom is black and shit, so I'm off-white, you know. And then also too, while I went to prison, bro, I bapped my car doing the cocaine. So that's where the "don't say Manny off that powder, bitch, I'm off-white" comes from. Cause
I hear that.
everybody knows me before I went to jail being off that powder. So now I'm different. So people be like, you know, they were like, "Oh, you off-white because you be off coke." So I had to put that in there. Like, nah, bro.
Nah, nigga.
I'm off-white because I'm off-white.
Right. This is
I'm just off-white.
Yeah, I'm just off-white,
That's
bro.
my
That's
name.
it.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, man. Real talk. It's been real. I appreciate you for riding out here, man, and giving us the time and your mind space. You feel me? One thing I do want to say is once again, shout outs to our main sponsor, FM. You feel me, for providing all the space, and also does t-shirts as well. So any rappers. Any, not even just rappers, any events. I don't get got a fucking birthday party, want to get like matching t-shirts. Reach out to FM because in here, you feel me? It's behind all the green screens, things like this. This is a t-shirt shop, like legit t-shirt shop. He has like
You got a
motherfucking
mannequin named Kevin out there.
Yeah, it's like,
They
it's
know
a
Kevin.
mannequin.
They seen Kevin before. If they rock with us for a while, they done seen Kevin.
Yeah, man, like real talk. Like he actually does it out here. He does like contracts for like different like business in the school. Like he's actually legit. So if you want to actually get your idea worked out, especially you want to scale up, holla at my boy Ant because that's where he's at right there. You feel me? Thank you, Les. Les is always on it. Nasty Ant. You feel me.com. You feel me? So that's where you want to go ahead and place your orders or anything like that. Also, shout out to my wife to the left of me. Underscore Beats by Bree is the at for IG. But of course, we'd rather see you on our actual website. So beatsbybree.com. We'll let you go ahead and go to that. We did already say we have the 15% deal. You can use KM15 or go to the top of the page and do Bree 15. You feel me? It's universal for y'all, whoever y'all get tagged into. Also got Charmed SC. That's the candle design. So same thing with her. If you reach out to Charmed SC on IG, tell her that you heard anything about the show. She will throw you a 15% discount on that as well. Then nonetheless, got my boy Johnny Tats. He does tattoos. I believe he's in Cali right now. So if you have any tattoos you want to do right now, he was in the chat all fucking night. So feel free to follow my boy Johnny Tats 510. He does tattoos. He also did the logo for KM Radio and everything I do with the KM Collection merch line. So yeah, reach out to him for logos. And last but not least, my girl Designs by Vicious. Designs by Vicious does all the flyers he tweaked. So she makes sure that everything is right for us. So reach out to her for your latest album graphics, any type of flyers you might want to do, party graphics you might want to do. Designs by Vicious is the one for that. And she also does rap, also goes by Vicious Swagger, you feel me? So, and yeah, we got
Bitch, I'm Mulan.
Yeah, bitch, I'm Mulan. And shit, I think we got two. I'm going to get one more, you feel me? So the other one we got right now, he just signed it right now, you feel me, as we talking. Tap in with Wes for all embroidery needs.
Damn right. Hey, Wes, I look, I need some embroidery shit too.
We working already.
I need some shit right now. I got you, Jay.
Yeah,
we work together.
Type in with Jay West for any type of embroidery needs. I will make you an official sponsor after this show, nigga. All I need is your @ and I got you. You feel me? So, Jay West is now the official sponsor. That just happened live and direct. Y'all see how things work out right here. We network on air, live and shit like that, and we love it. So. That's our new sponsor. Everybody give it up for the new sponsor, nigga.
Cool.
Hey, fuck it. You feel me?
Shout out Jay West,
That's how
bro.
we do it, man.
Hey, and follow me.
Yes, OffWhite Live is still pinned in the IG, so if y'all still there, make sure y'all follow that. You feel me? Anybody else I'm missing? Shit, we trying to get Chris on this motherfucker for our studio sponsor. You feel me? So Chris, if you tap in with that, you want to be the sponsor for the studio, nigga.
Damn right.
Let us know right now.
Get the hook up.
You feel me?
Man.
Let us niggas know right now. You feel me? That'll be the people we trying to direct anybody to you to get their shit mixed up. You feel me? Get it right, or any type of ideas off the ground. You feel me? But yeah, man, we are trying to work. If you have anybody that wants to tap in and also become a sponsor of KM Radio and the film, reach out to me directly, or you can reach out to Ant. Shit, you can reach out to my wife. Nigga, just reach out. The message will get back to me.
Throw the bat signal.
Yeah, you feel me? Nigga,
Throw the ant up in the
throw
air.
an ant up in the air. Yeah, throw an ant up in this motherfucker. Like,
God.
we will do something, you know what I mean? We really trying to put everybody else on the map as well. It's just really for everybody in a sense. So
Good looking, Jay West.
yeah, thank you, Jay West, for those bits, man, for real. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get this outro queued up, brother.
Hey, look, before we do that,
Yeah,
thank y'all for rocking with us because we had a little technical difficulty, so we started a little bit late.
Yeah.
Y'all know this is live shit. Shit happens, you know, for whatever reason they want to do an update right before we go on the air. So shit happens, but I appreciate y'all always rocking and
Definitely.
understanding. So appreciate y'all for doing that.
Of course. And shout outs to all y'all, man. Y'all ain't got to say thank you or nothing. It's too many. I appreciate all y'all, man. It's
Facts.
really selfless. You feel me? Like, we all trying to grow. So I appreciate y'all, man. You want to say anything? Just bye. Peace out.
Beesbybree.com,
Right,
nigga.
beesbybree.com.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Custom orders, go ahead and just DM me, private message me at _beesbybree. But if you go to my website as well, but I do take custom orders still.
We got you.
Okay. Oh, shit. Selfless plug for myself, man. Hit up myname.com, you feel me, which is KalenMaurice.com, you feel me? Get any type of KM Radio merch, KM merch, anything like that. We are going to be dropping a new line soon as well. But yeah, man, KalenMaurice.com. Shit, what is it? Ant-fm.com. That's what really is. We trying to get this shit going, y'all. So fuck with us, man. If y'all in the chats and you ain't sent the song yet, send the fucking song in. If you want to get an interview soon, get the interviews going. You feel me, my boy? He done showed up and showed out. You feel me? I appreciate you. All the songs you done did for us today, man. Like I said, Ant, get the intro going, brother.
I was gonna say real quick too. My
Oh,
bad.
see,
Just-
yeah, let's
hey,
get
real
it
quick,
there.
real
I
quick,
love it.
bro.
I love it.
Look, man, hey, shout out my girl right here for being in the
Hell
audience for me,
yeah.
bro. Shout out Smutty Bunny. Shout out Ashley Nicole J, bro. Shout out my brother Wesley. Shout out Slutty Gang, bro. Slutty 916. Follow him. My boy Slutty Triggy, bro. I'm telling you, we the new movement, bro. We do clothes, bro. I do tattoos also, bro. Johnny Tats.
Hey.
Maybe I could fuck with you, bro, and maybe we can get some shit going too,
Hey.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Network out this
Network.
motherfucker.
Follow my Twitch too. OffWhite Manny. I do doing the game and shit. Y'all gonna see me later tonight on the
Hell
Warzone,
yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to elevate, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Let's do
yeah,
this,
man.
bro.
Real
All right,
talk, man. Hey, appreciate
Thank
you
you,
for
brother.
sliding, brother.
Appreciate
Hell
you,
yeah, man. Real talk. Go ahead, Ant-Man, whenever you ready, man.
Let's
Get
get
these
outta here.
headphones off these ears, dog.